This is graduate Anne. She has just received her degree in Natural Sciences. Anne is on the lookout for a job and has already found a few suitable job advertisements. She now needs to write letters of application detailing why she is the perfect person for these jobs. Anne has done her research and knows that a letter of application is generally made up of at least 4 thematic sections. The introduction should express her interest in the job and also arouse the interest of the personnel professional to look at the remainder of her application. So Anne writes how she came to hear about the job and why this job interests her. If she has already spoken to someone in the company by phone, she also mentions this directly in the first section. In the main part of her application, Anne refers to the job advertisement and relates the theoretical and practical experience she has gained from her studies and work experience to the required job profile. Nowadays, soft skills are just as important as hard facts learnt in school and college. Companies are increasingly looking for teamwork, creativity, and flexibility from their employees. Of course, it is very easy to make claims in a letter. This is, however, much more effective if you provide a convincing example of where and how you actually demonstrated or acquired these skills. If she can supplement such information with foreign language and IT skills, this will certainly interest personnel professionals. Some job advertisements request information on earliest possible starting date or expected salary. Make sure that you don't make any rash promises, which an employee might hold you to later. In any case, you should express your interest in receiving an invitation to a job interview. By the way, you will find information about the content of the individual sections and other matters of form in the Career Services Digital Information Resource. Important do's and don'ts. Keep your sentences short and concise. Make sure that the individual paragraphs are clearly separated from each other. Find out the name of a direct contact person and address the letter of application to this person. A letter of application is not a formulated curriculum vitae. Select your most important skills in relation to the required qualifications. The letter of application ought never to be longer than 1 A4 page. The letter is only intended to arouse interest. Try to avoid using overused phrases or buzzwords. For example, no personnel employee wants to read over and over again, "I read your job description with great interest." Double-check that the contact person and company name are correct and written properly. Anne now uses this knowledge to draw up individual responses to the job advertisements she has to hand. Personnel professionals can immediately spot copy and paste letters of application in which the applicant changes nothing apart from the company name and does not treat the job advertisement individually. Anne knows what makes a letter of application interesting.